am the princess.
Good day everyone, it's Peachy, and before we actually start the, actual video for today, I thought we would discuss some of the things that happen off screen of camera. So there's just like probably 3-4 things that happen. First thing I did was I checked the bug catching contest, and it's not held on Wednesdays unfortunately, so that had to be skipped. I went back to Goldenrod City because Bill told us that he had something special to give us, so I said, oh okay, let's go find out what that something special is. So here's Bill back in Ecruteak City where he's in the Pokemon Center. He says, oh hi Peachy, do us a favor and take this Eevee. Whoa, free stuff? Awesome! I wish my mother would give me free stuff. Someone has to take care of it. But I don't like being outside. Well, that's a stupid excuse. I mean, why doesn't he want to go outside and play with it? He's supposed to be like this expert on Pokemon. He doesn't even want to play with it. Way to go, you're the real deal. He's like saying. He's like, yeah, you just don't want to clean up after it. But you can't carry no more Pokemon. So I'm like, oh, really? Just give me the egg. I'll deposit one at Nurse Joy. So yep, so while he's adjusting the time capsule, a free Eevee just comes up and he snatches it. Doesn't even say, like, is this any Eevee belong to anyone? He just takes it. No wonder why he was trying to pass it off to us. But yeah, so apparently we get a free Eevee from Bill. We don't know if it belonged to somebody. So I was trying to nickname it, but I just figured, you know what, there'll be another time to nickname it, so I just left it as is. But with that note, I did catch another Pokemon for a specific reason. I'm sure many of you can guess what's gonna happen next, but I was on Route 34 and I caught myself a Ditto. It was pretty cool because I love Ditto, mainly because of its ability to copy other types of Pokemon even though you don't have that Pokemon. I remember that one episode where Jessie was all, transform into this, and then he transforms into like a photograph of the boy she was with or something like that. That was pretty funny. Oh, Ditto's faster than normal one. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't read the Pokédex, but if you were reading it, it was saying something like, if there's 2 Dittos in battle, both of them try to be as faster than the other to duplicate the other one. And it's like, really? Why? They're both the same thing. Why would you want to transform into the same thing? It's pretty hilarious when you think about it. So I was trying to think of a name for it, and I was like, you know what? It always breaks the rules by copying others, so why not call it, Plagiarize? Because that's a cool name. Just kidding. But yeah, then I was laughing because I was like, how do you spell it? I actually forgot how, so I had to look it up really quick, so that's why I'm like stuttering, I guess you could say. Plagiarize! Yep, that's the name. I always thought that was I think that's my crafty-ish name I ever came up with, but I don't know, maybe some of you have better ones. Then I went back to Mom to pick up my savings, so I withdrew the entire savings account, so that way we have money to buy stuff. I did get some potions, water, lemonade, and all that good stuff. So yeah, I withdrew the entire thing. I don't know why I'm showing you the whole thing. Peachy, don't give up! And then I forgot about the whole daylight savings thing, so I also went back home to change the time. The clock was put back 1 hour, which I was glad it was because I forgot how this operated. So the time is indeed correct to right now, to my time right now, so that's good. And then for a special surprise, I'm sure many of you are probably going to wonder, but exactly what's inside this egg? No one knows, but I can't wait for it to hatch. Unfortunately though, it still needs more time to hatch though, so. Alrighty, that's enough from me, and let's get back to the adventure, okay? See ya! Good day everyone, it's Peachy, and welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal. My gosh, has it been a while. So, last time we actually got the 4th gym badge, and so we are technically halfway done through the adventure, unfortunately. I didn't exactly get to train my Pokemon, but I did do my best, and I actually figured that, you know, I got an egg, as you could probably tell, but wondering what's inside needs more time. Now, problem is that it is kind of risky to try and have an egg around this point in the adventure, but I'm gonna dare myself to do it. So what exactly is inside of this egg, no one will know, but you'll find out soon enough. So anyways, I'll be adding that to my team, and I probably will stick with these 5 until the remaining, or well 6, but you know, this time will come later on. So I think it's time that we move on. And I should have trained my Pokemon, but I didn't exactly get to. So we'll just move these around and start playing. So let's go. Actually, there was an item I should have got, but I didn't even do it. So stupid me. Today is Friday, and the time change is exactly on the right time mark. So I'm super glad that happened. And I'm glad that I went back and tried to get it all done. So anyway, let's talk to some of these people. I think we've battled everyone in this area, so I don't think we need to worry about any more battling. Boy gives me something, I'll share some. Does that make me bad? She's like trying to be moral about her free stuff, but it doesn't even work that way. Okay, so we haven't battled this guy. Let me try something I learned today. I like how they just have these like random dialogue that make no sense whatsoever, and it's like, what? Okay. So you want to do this because Mr. Mime! I remember that weird Pokemon. The weird thing about Mr. Mime is they always make him to be the weirdest person you ever seen. I'm like, yikes. Why would they even have a Mr. Mime? Just to freak you out, I guess. But it's kind of funny because like the episode Mr. Mime was in, it was kind of weird because, you know, it was like, oh, don't worry, just send this 10-year-old to pose as a Pokemon, and when he's in danger, don't send him don't regard him as important, just like, oh, let him get away. And it's kind of funny too, because like his mom was like, that wasn't Mr. Mime, that was Ash. It's like, how did she know? Then I started thinking about it. I go, oh, well, technically she would know if Misty and Brock is there, and here Ash isn't even there. Then I think his mom was like, oh, don't worry, Ash will come back soon enough. And I was like, dang, I would have been like, hurry up, get them. I would have been sending my Pokemon to go scout out and find out where Ash went. But yeah, his mom was just like somehow totally cool about it. She's like, oh, he'll be back soon enough. Then it's like, oh, Pikachu's with us, Mom, so it's okay to not worry about him. Don't you think my Pokemon and I are beautiful? All Pokemon are beautiful. I remember this one episode about that too. They were like, oh, I don't... It was like a girl, she was saying that she doesn't collect ugly Pokemon or something. Daisy! She just only collects like beautiful, cute ones or something like that. But it's kind of funny too, because like some of the ones that you would think are cute, she doesn't even want them either. It's like, okay, so this girl has standards about Pokemon. Mine, I'm just like, I want to use my original cast of Pokemon. So for each of the games, I always want to have Totodile in my adventure, but of course only the Johto region lets me have that. The other games are like, well, no thanks. You have to pick the Pokemon we give you. We drink Moo Moo milk every day. Moo Moo milk. It's like, okay, what does that have to do with anything? Uh oh, they're right. Oh man, I hate the audio that goes in and out sometimes. You can stop evolving it by pressing B during evolution. That startles the Pokemon and stops its evolution. That was stupid. That one episode about non-evolution was stupid too. Well, I'm sure there was probably a lot, but the one I'm referring to is the one with Piplup. Dawn was like really excited to get like a Primplup or something, and then here Piplup's like, I don't want to be a Primplup. Then he just stayed his small self. I was like, okay, why would this happen? May had hers evolve into a Blaziken, so you can have it in Poland. Moo! Miltank. Oh yeah, here's that Miltank farm. It's kind of weird how they would have something like this. So let's see what these guys have to talk about. Our milk even goes out to the Kanto region. So if our Miltank won't use any milk, we're in trouble. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Their Miltank is like sick or something. My Miltank ain't giving me milk no more. This here farm's got famous milk. Most everyone wants to drink. It'll give me lots of milk if I can feed it lots of berries, I reckon. Yeah, and then here, yeah, so they take the time to actually care about milking the Moo Moo, but here they don't take time to grow a berry plant. Moo Moo is sick. She needs lots of berries. What's this game when their fact of having sick Pokemon? It just makes you want to feel bad for them. Its cry is weak. Give a berry to Miltank. Ugh, I don't like Miltank, but here we have to give him these. It's like, why do we have to waste our good stuff on other people's well-being? I guess the game's trying to teach us that we need to be kind. Miltank became a little healthier. I don't remember. I think you need like 6 berries for it to recover. How many? I think this is gonna be the 5th one. I don't even know how many I have. I'm just giving it all to Miltank. Miltank became quite healthy. Moo. Its cry is weak. Peachy has no berry. Okay. So I guess I don't have any more to give it. Oh well. Nobody wanted a well-health Miltank ever again anyways. Ah! Let me see what your Pokemon are capable of. That'd be funny if you just stood in one spot for like 24/7 and in here you're like, oh, let me see what Pokemon you have. Wait, didn't I battle you already? Slowpoke! So Slowpoke's all crazy and stuff. But yeah, Miltank. So why did Miltank have to take all our berries? I could have used that later on, but no, his needs were her needs were much better than ours. And then we probably won't even get reimbursed for those lost berries. Oh, this game's so hilarious. Slowpoke. It's super effective. Sucked health from Slowpoke. Then he fainted. Daisy grew to level 21. Well, that's good. Norman's gonna use Slowpoke. Guess we could use Growlithe. Slowpoke. The way his voice sounds too is quite hilarious. But yeah, we have a lot more to accomplish with this game than you think about it, because although technically it looks like we're about halfway there, there's still quite the amount to go. Not only that, some of the gym challenges that's coming up is going to be a lot difficult than normal. Yes! Psychic Norman was defeated. He's probably like, I didn't predict that. Your Pokemon have potential. Well, of course they do. What? Daisy's evolving! Oh yeah, we were just talking about this, weren't we? Evolution? Unfortunately though, Daisy is not ready to evolve. Huh? Daisy stopped evolving. I like how she's like when Daisy's probably like, what? Why didn't you let me evolve? Ooh, my phone's ringing. Hold on. Okay. Nobody important. So I believe we're going to Olivine City. Ah! That guy's probably like, why are you sneaking up behind that lady? Is it time to brag about my Pikachu? Oh, Pikachu. Everyone always brags about Pikachu, so there's no reason why you... Oh, okay, no wonder. Derek wants to battle with Pikachu. I don't even know. I don't recall... No, actually I have. In Pokemon Yellow, I use Pikachu all the time. Or you have to if you want, but I use Pikachu through the entire game for that game, so it's natural that I would. And then I believe for my Pokemon X file, I actually did capture Pikachu and use it through the whole thing as well. I didn't even realize that. Because in the other games like this one, I don't normally use Pikachu. I battle them, but I don't use them. So maybe I'll get capture a Pikachu in this. Or can you capture one in this game? I don't know. I can't recall. Derek was defeated. I had no time to show off Pikachu. I know what you mean. It's kind of funny too, because like in Alpha Sapphire, when you have the was it Confusion, Paralyze? Okay. In Alpha Sapphire, one of the trainers gives you a Pikachu, and in here like you dress it up or something. And it's kind of funny because the outfits the Pikachu wears in the contest is actually like Clefairy! Oh, I wanted a Clefairy, but no. The game said, we know you like Clefairy, so we're not gonna give it to you. Pikachu like wears a dress or wears like this rocker outfit. It's pretty funny, but I didn't realize at first, but apparently the outfit Pikachu is wearing is the same as Brendan and May's contest outfit, and I just cracked up when I saw that. I go, what the heck? Then there's one like where Pikachu's like got this. I think it's the smart outfit, but he's got like this sort of graduation-ish kind of thing, and he's got these like swirly glasses. It's so funny. I kept laughing when I saw that. I go, what kind of performer? But you know, those contests are pretty funny. Well, the gameplay isn't, but to see the Pokemon like that's pretty hilarious. I don't mind losing, says the loser. Oh yeah, they don't just tell us to give us their phone number, right? They just say like, we have to ask them for it. I bet they're just adorable. Oh, okay. Dang, he spotted me from way over there? I must be good looking if he did. I just go back to Olivine. So how about a Pokemon battle? So first thing is off, he's like, I don't need to take a vacation, I'm all work. Eugene! No wonder. Hey, it's Poliwhirl. Unfortunately though, my Pokemon's not gonna stand a chance against him, so we'll have to change. Growlithe, or Argy, come back! Butterfly! We haven't used Butterfree in a while either. Water gun. Poliwhirl's pretty cool, but personally though, I like Poliwrath more than what's his name? Politoed. Mainly because Politoed's too much of a toad. When Misty first caught Poliwhirl or Poliwag, I was like, yeah, hopefully she evolves into Poliwrath, but you know, she got Politoed instead, and I said, wasn't too happy, but you know, it's okay. I like Politoed, even though I would have rather preferred Poliwrath. It's kind of funny too, because like when they name their Pokemon, they usually do it like after moves. Hitmontop! You hit the top, or something like that. Raticate. Raticate! Everyone's always talking about their mouse infestation problems, and it's like, we have a Rattata and a Raticate running around? Well, I guess that's better. I'm so glad that they caught Phanpy in the early stages of my Pokemon Crystal. It was one of the reasons why I wanted Crystal, was to use Phanpy. Because I believe in Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Silver, you can't catch your Phanpy. So I mean, yeah, sure, catching Phanpy this early in the game is very difficult, but comes how would you say? Comes really handy in the battles though. Krabby. Oh, we haven't seen Krabby in forever too. I think Ash had a Krabby once, right? But we never saw. I don't remember seeing it too often. I thought I picked Butterfly. I guess I didn't. Daisy was just like, I want to evolve. Well, I'm sorry, Daisy. You can't evolve just yet. I need you to learn a specific move before you evolve. But yeah, I swore I think Ash did capture Krabby, but I don't recall him using it. The only ones I remember specifically are all the starter Pokemon and Pikachu and Pidgeotto, or Pidgeot, whatever the name was. He's all saying, I'm sorry that I defeated you. My Pokemon were caught and raised overseas. They're my companions on those long voyages. I'm sure they are. Alrighty, so we reached the next town, so let's get started. Let's get partying! Olivine City, probably the most strangest sense of a town, right? Hey! That thing you have, it's a Pokegear, right? Wow! That's cool. You're impressed by my Pokegear? Well, you can't have my number. The gym! Oh, there's our rival, Marthio. Haven't seen him in a while. You again? There's no need to panic. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here. Supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. Boo-hoo! Just let sick Pokemon go. Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the lighthouse? Who knows, it may make you a bit less weak. I like how this time we didn't get kicked aside, we actually moved out of his way. I guess we learned our lesson. Oh my gosh, I remember this gym a lot. It's all empty too, it's kind of funny. So where is she? And where's all the gym trainers? Olivine City Pokemon Gym, leader Jasmine, the steel-clad defense girl. So now we know what type of gym it's gonna be. Olivine is on the sea. And if it's on the sea, there are bound to be fish. I fished here for 30 years! Would you like to face the sea and fish? Sure, why not? Haha, we have ourselves a new angler. Peachy received the good rod. Golden rod. Well, good rod. Fish aren't found in the sea alone. They go wherever there is water. So that means we can get Staryu, Starmie, Seal, and Dugong, and all that good Pokemon water stuff. What are these houses? Hi, I'm looking for this Pokemon. If you have Krabby, would you mind trading it for my Voltorb? Sure. Give him the egg. You don't have Krabby! That's too bad then. He already spotted that this egg was not Krabby. Whenever I get in trouble, Daddy always scares me. Uh-oh, what does he do? Along the way to Cianwood, there are 4 deserted islands. Bad kids are taken to the islands as punishment. Yay! I think it's more like child abuse now. He's just like all for it. It's kind of funny how this is supposed to be a lighthouse and it's like a building. Dark roads are dangerous at night, but in the pitch black of night, the sea is even more treacherous. Without the beacon of the lighthouse, to guide it, no ship can sail. Well, isn't that scary? Olivine Lighthouse, known as the Glitter Lighthouse. Oh, okay. But yeah, this is supposed to be a lighthouse and it's just like a building stacked on building. It's kind of funny, I always laughed about that. Oh, the top is actually a lighthouse, but the bad thing is we can't see it. Or, I'm sure we can. Okay, now we can see it, but it's got like a weird top. It's funny how like when the Lapras, or the water diagram is shown, it's like a, how would you say it? It's like a Lapras. Hold on. It's like Lapras with goggles on. I always thought that was pretty funny. I was like, yeah, Lapras! Put some goggles on you. Tentacle! Remember that weird episode with Tentacle and Tentacle? They had some really weird episodes on Pokemon back in the day, didn't they? I mean, in today's episodes that I've seen, well, I guess when I say today's episode, I'm referring to the Sinnoh region episodes. Pokegear? Hello, Peachy? It's your buddy, Erwin. I don't remember you, dude. How'd you get my number? I heard. You beat Morty of Ecruteak Gym. That's just incredible. I actually went to the gym's entrance to cheer you on. Did you know that? You did? Well, I didn't see you, bub. But everyone was floating and there were ghosts all over, so I chickened out and took off home. I hate having to hang up on you. Call you later. It's funny because I don't call them, they call me. It's like, okay, you got it. Hey, what's up? The sailor in the Olivine Cafe next door is really generous. He taught my Pokemon strength. Now it can move big boulders. Oh yeah, I actually forgot about that. Strength actually is going to become in handy, so I need to go get it, if you know what I'm saying. Thank you for waiting. Your Pokemon are fully healed. We hope to see you again. You better. So we better go here. Your Pokemon sure look like lightweights. They don't have the power to move boulders aside. Here, use this and teach them strength. Peachy received HMO4. Human Machine 4! Peachy put the HM04 in the TM pocket. On the sea, the only thing you can... Oh, his good self. I'm so proud of my buff bod, he says. I'm sure you are. Whenever I roll into this town, I always visit the cafe. Everything on the menu makes me feel stronger. Getting stronger, getting hotter. Olivine's cafe menu is chock full of hearty fare for beefy sailors. But not me? How you stay in business if there's only 2 sailors eating? Well, I guess there's more, but they're not eating. Probably waiting for the buffet to open. Okay, let's see. Let's check the egg really quick. Okay, it's gonna need a lot more time than I expected to hatch, so that's fine with me. Okay, Fampi's the only one that needs to really learn how to... or needs to be trained up some more, so we'll do him first. The lighthouse has pretty strange music too, and the design is really unique. In the past, Pokemon used to light the sea around Olivine at night. The lighthouse was made in honor of those in Pokemon. Oh, really? Well, I didn't know that. Oh, okay, I thought he's in a battle, but I guess not. People train at this lighthouse. It's not easy to climb because of all the trainers. Well, that's okay. We're always getting stopped by trainers for no reason. It's just their nature to do that. Hey, old man, what's up? This is no place for playing. Well then, let's play. Let's play in the lighthouse. Oh, it's almost time. Alfred, huh? Knocked out. Ooh, I picked the wrong Pokemon actually for this job. But it's okay. I always loved that tune. I remember when I first saw the trailer for well, I wouldn't say it was a trailer. It was more like a teaser. Is it? Yeah, I think it was. Or no. I think like when they were still we were still learning about Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I think it was like maybe a demo-ish for the trainer system. I can't remember exactly, but it was on the Pokemon show. I forgot what it was called. Pokemon Friday or something. But they were demoing the game and they were using like level 20 Pokemon. I remember there was like Meryl and Pikachu. It was kind of funny because it's like, oh my gosh, the trainer music remastered is awesome! And not only that, we can use that over the internet. I can't wait to play! But of course, now that the internet is down, we can never play that part again. With that awesome music. Men of the sea are always spoiling for a good fight. Well, yes they are actually. They're just all over the place when it comes to fighting. They go show off how amazing they are. Poliwag. I forgot this place is like full of water Pokemon and all that. Amorphid, come back. Poliwag, use water gun. I'm surprised, and then Daisy's like, ah, how refreshing. I'm surprised, like, they have this ability where, if a water attack is used on a Pokemon, it doesn't get damaged, but instead it heals it or something. Oh, dry skin, that's what it was. I'm surprised, like, some of the grass Pokemon, didn't get an ability where they, like, absorb the water and heal themselves, too. They should have did that for Daisy. Or, I mean, Oddish, Gloom, and Violet. Blossom! That's what I'm trying to remember. Actually, I don't remember most of their abilities. There's so many abilities, and then most of them have like 3 now, isn't that right? It's like, dang, how did they do that? But yeah, I remember when I first learned about abilities, I was like, what does that mean? Or how does that work? But, you know, added a competitive edge to Pokemon, so... Of course, this game didn't have it, so we don't have to worry about abilities just yet. I like Clefairy's secondary ability, I remember, though. It came in very handy. All the time. probably after this one I'll have to cut it off for today and then come back tomorrow or in the next episode. Oh wow, that didn't do much, did it? Poliwhirl, use bubble. I don't remember what level Daisy does or gets to when she learns that one move I need her to move, but when she gets it then I'll start evolving her though. I think I have it on here in my computer somewhere. Let's see. Okay, it's level 39. Wow, we're way behind. It's not gonna be for a while, isn't it? Oh good, Vampy evolved. I mean, grew up. And so did Daisy. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I can actually evolve Daisy, so Daisy's evolving. I need to get it Everstone. But yeah, so you'll be see me canceling Daisy's evolution for a while. Okay, let's see. Argonaut Growlithe needs to start leveling up. So let's do Growlithe. Oh shoot, I think we're out of time though. Yes we are. So alrighty everyone, I will catch you next time for more Pokemon Crystal as we scale the lighthouse and figure out who that sick Pokemon is, okay? Till next time, bye!